We've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly behind in this kind of weather.
Who's that? Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec.
Вроде так фризов не должно быть.
Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Да,
I
еще
just didn't expect a
приколистка.
world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get...
Что-то я не понял, а что оно? А. Ну да, ну да.
Whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by your radar, but if it's slightly designed enemy.
Невероятно дурацкая вещь.
Enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
It will... Monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Да уж не забуду. Тут бы вспомнить частоту. Мэрил.
I remember. First I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
О, ты даже не представляешь, чем.
If you want to get in, there's the front door.
Хочу
It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
Мало ли
I'll
что
let
ты не
you
видишь.
decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Она там точно есть. Ну что, понеслась. Задача проникнуть на базу. Так. Ладно. Совсем забыл, что жизни-то у нас и нет совсем. Но ящик нам надо достать. Обязательно. Он очень пригодится. Ха-ха, не увидел. И сюда нам надо. Камера. Ух ты как. Мы так быстро дохнем. Во-первых, во-вторых, под камерой-то как-то можно пробежать. Ладно, ящик нам оставили. Сейчас. И ни ящика тебе, ничего, собственно. Вот ты, блин. Ага. Жизни нам никто восстанавливать не планирует. Поди попробуй. Попал. Ну что случилось? Убили нас. Я точно помню, что я подбирал, блин, пожрать чего. Где мою пожрать? Ну ладно. Сейчас нас поймают. Пиши отсюда, нет у нас тут. Мне поесть чего-нибудь. что-то сдается мне, что не все у нас работает. Кнопки-то не все работают. Что ж такое-то, а? Что за свинство? Ну вот. Другое дело. А у нас граната есть. Враги по следам могут нас отловить, кстати.
Surveillance camera?
Да ну, блин, сейчас тебя поймают же ж, пока ты на камеру любуешься. Знаю, что там камера есть, что теперь? Застрелиться и не жить? Захват бы теперь еще вспомнить, как делать. Ну, началось. Сейчас будет кричать Снейк, Снейк. Пока ты тут борешься. Так вот не подготовишь. Да убейте уже. Все, прекращаем ерундой страдать. Только стелс. Только не надо сейчас на камеру опять смотреть. Да не надо на камеру смотреть же.
Whose footprints are these?
Ну и кто тут мне звонит? Никто, но хотели явно про дырку про эту сказать. Ползли.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
А вот и Миллер.
What are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in
А я и
retirement,
забыл
just
совсем,
like
что
you.
Миллер тут
Once
тоже
in a
есть.
while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Чё?
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Дайте-ка мы подлечимся. Ну, в обратную сторону ползу. Да. В общем, из того, что мы подобрали. Так, МП-гранаты, это у нас граната против всяких. А, Б. А вопрос, а что мы подобрали тогда на взлетной площадке? Мы там разве коробку не подобрали? Вот же, блин. Так, посмотрим. Ага, вот так вот смотреть можем. Понятно. И что? Ничего, пойдем дальше.
I moved the dark sheet to the cell of the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell? Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah. Say he's using stealth, too.
Stealth? There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
Ну, вот так вот. Мы решили, что всех сейчас заборем. А кроме нас еще кто-то есть. И уже 3 человек завалил. Что там? Камера. Окей. Что-то крутится. Ну и в одной из этих комнат то ли фотоаппарат, то ли что-то в этом роде. Так, мы сразу не будем сюда. Что там?
Press the action button to drop down.
Окей, окей. Как только, так сразу. Сначала возьму паёк. Так, наверное, мы, пожалуй, сохранимся.
Press the action button to
Да не
drop.
хочу я с тобой говорить. Черт. Ага, вот она.
Sorry, The solar-ton radar won't work in a narrow
Да не
space.
страшно.
Too much harmonic resonance. The radio waves produce interference, and we can't analyze the topographic data. Try to hang on until you get to a more open space, okay?
Я вообще сохраниться хотел.
Don't give up, Snake.
Окей, Мэйли.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
Итак, ангар с танками. И охраной, конечно же. Ходим. Гранаты нам не нужны. Эй. Нам не надо. Лифт работать не хочет. Вот этот он работать будет тоже. Побежали. Пистолетик мы забрали. Это плохо. Это очень плохо. Может, конечно, убежим, что маловероятно. Дурацкая камера. Ну, началось. Убивайте уже меня. Какая гадость, это ваша заливная рыба. Я не хочу с тобой старых крыш болтать.
Use the elevator to change.
Окей. Сколько мы, конечно, не взяли. Конечно же. Здравствуйте, нафиг. Что, нету ничего, что ли?
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
Закрыто. Что у нас тут? А тут у нас вроде было что-то снизу. Да. Да ну ты каждый раз мне об этом будешь рассказывать, что ли? Окей, старик. Так я и сделаю. Зря мы легли, ничего. Не так. А, стоп, вот оно где. Ага. Паёк нам и не нужен. А мы что, живы-здоровы? Да, хорошо. Побежали спасать директора DARPA. Только вот как мы это будем делать? Придется лезть по лесенке. Лучше всегда оглядеться, потому что сзади может быть какой-нибудь ништячок. Так, первая камера. Кто у нас тут?
Kind of damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
Анонист какой-то. Так, патроны забрали. Ползем дальше. Спасать директора. Нет. Это мираж. Рыжий мираж.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
Вот тоже спасибо, полковник. А то же мы сами-то нифига. Ну да, ну да. Директор. Эй, директор. Да пошел ты. Директор. Who is it?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief,
Who
Donald
is he,
Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How did they plan to launch?
А,
I thought this place was just for keeping the
рыжая морда.
Morons. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We're conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Вот вам. И Metal Gear.
It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? President of Arms Tech.
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Слабак.
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Armstead, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them.
Что это за тюрьмы такие? Слышно все.
You need 3 card keys.
Как прям
There are 3
хрущёв
different slots
какой-то.
to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys.
Ну, черный
I know they
мальчиш,
might be keeping Baker.
плохиш. Выдал все
Somewhere in the
тайные
second floor
секреты.
basement.
Second
А
floor
нам
basement.
теперь
I
расхлебывать.
heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why
Huh.
don't you look for the areas where walls are a different color?
Первый раз проходил эту игру на
Here,
японском.
take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door.
И момент вот с этими стенами, конечно, был
Works
зачетный.
together with your body's
Ни хрена ж непонятно, вот это вот текста не было, все было на японском.
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission beam.
Но мы нашли
As you
C4
approach the door's security devices,
и вот эти
you'll
вот
need the data stored in the card.
And the doors.
замазанные дырки.
Gotcha.
И такие додумались их
I'm
взорвать.
gonna get you out of here.
Было весело. Экспириенс был очень такой
You
зачетный.
haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon. What is it?
Ага. Все-таки отсутствие вибрации не доставляет.
Hey, what happened?
Что происходит? Психомантис действует. Все. И биться сердце перестало. Вот тебе искусственное дыхание бы сделал. И массаж сердца непрямой.
What happened? I don't know.
Чё
It looked like a
умер
heart
он.
attack, but
A heart attack? No,
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red.
You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake,
Так вот, дурят нашего брата. Ой, дурят. Так, там движуха. Ну-ка, ну-ка, ну-ка. Так, так, так. О. Ус.
Don't move. So you killed the chief, you bastard.
Они убили Кенни.
Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here!
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot!
Эй. Дайте мне. Ну.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie!
I'm telling you, shoot!
Маус. Так. Да что такое? Где думаешь, он не стреляет, он пистолет убрал.
Thanks for the help.
Wait!
Вот она.
Who are you?
Кто?
You fool! You've killed him!
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Сволота мелкая, а? Что делает? На тебе. Мерзавка рыжая. Ох ты ж. Феликс Эдмундович в пальто и противогазе.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound Psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Ментис. Так, ну там мы лазили. У нас же есть карточка. Не пускают даже с карты. Какая засада. Так, а что, мне теперь только на лифте, что ли? Вниз, конечно. О, отлично. Есть. Таких, я, наверное... Я говорю, тихо, у меня тут запись идет, она радио. Так, ну похоже, нас никуда не пустят. А, нет. Так, 1 минуту. Перерыв небольшой, 5 минут. Wi-Fi, может, отключила. Так, вспомнил я, что не так, нам нужна карта. Блин, прям хоть назад возвращайся, там что-то должно быть. Вот и C4. Эмуль. Прошу прощения. Ага. Ловушки-то срабатывают. Так, ну здесь вроде... Да, C4 мы все собрали. Так, ну все, теперь смотрим на стенки. Да и не говори. Вот они, видите? Синие штучки. Сколько же было времени потрачено, пока доперли, что их надо взрывать. Повторюсь, играли на японском, потому как игры на английском. Вот интересно, откуда к нам японские версии завозили? Тогда на Митинском рынке работал. Так, первое, что привозили обычно всегда, это японские версии игр. И только где-то через недельку, через две появлялись английские, ну и потом уже их переводили. На перевод у пиратов уходило от 2 недель до полугода. Так, C4. Отбегаем. Взрываем. Так я тоже на Джапане проходил первый раз. Помехи. Так, здесь тоже дырка должна быть. Ага, вон она. Так, а здесь помех, насколько я знаю, нету. Нет, есть. И чё мы сюда прибежали? Тут, кстати, 2 дырки, по-моему, одна взрывчатка, их можно шарахнуть. Фу ты, ну что ж ты сделал? Вот оно тут как раз таки, конечно, и нужно было. О, а ты почему не взорвалась? Ага. Мне бы еще C4. Шеф. Что у нас еще тут есть? Вот же ж. Явно. Ну да. Ой, зря зашел. Так, взрывать тут ничего нельзя.
He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it.
C4.
А вот он и шалашаска. Адамска. Ну имечко ж придумали, блин. Красавчик. В третьем он мне больше понравился.
Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver. Draw! Draw! Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets. I make them go where I want.
Да. Чую я проходить сейчас его буду очень долго. Так, что у нас там? О, у нас-то жизни нет, нифига. О, так, мне сначала. Это очень хорошо. Ну, пожалуй, забежим сначала сюда. Так, по гранату. Ну не сюда же, блин. Да, здорово. Нам сюда не надо. Было. Поехали, поехали.
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
Не помню фишку. Ау.
I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver bullet into a well-reached chin. All right. Alive. Let's go. You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last.
Ах, сюда ж нельзя ж. Нельзя ж сюда ж. И что, мне опять стенку ломать? Ну да. Скушаем, пожалуй.
Wrong! Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want.
Это, блин. Ау.
I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver bullet into a well-greased chamber. All right, I'm alive. Let's go.
Эй, 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 эй. Сам такой. Так, как же мне его убивать-то? Сейчас мы запрос сделаем. Дяденька инструктор.
You've got to think. Your mind is your most dangerous weapon. If things are getting too complicated, try to simplify your thoughts. You can also try calling Campbell for advice.
А ты мне для чего тогда?
President Baker should be somewhere around there. Hurry up and find him. Also, you can't use your radar there. Mailing says it's because of
помощники, блин.
Velocity of a bullet fired from a revolver is slower than one fired from an automatic. That's bad for you. The slower a gun's muzzle velocity, the more damage it does. That's because the bullet will tend to lodge in the body instead of going right through. Those kind of wounds take a long time to heal. Sometimes they never do. I think that's part of the reason he likes that gun. He's a real sick puppy, that Ocelot. The biggest drawback to a revolver is the reload time. That's your chance.
If you've got a question about Foxhound, ask Dr. Naomi.
Revolver Ocelot is a former member of Spetsnaz. After the fall of the Soviet Union, he apparently served in the Russian tax police's elite SWAT team. After that, he joined the SVR, the Russian Foreign Intelligence Agency, which was formerly a part of the KGB. But according to my sources, he was dissatisfied with the rigid system of the KGB and wanted to get out. That's when he was recruited by Foxhound. He's a gun fanatic.
Налогами, значит.
Westerns. He's also something of a sadist. He learned the most advanced torture techniques while he was with Spetsnaz.
Yeah, he had plenty of practice. Lubyanka prison is located right there inside KGB headquarters. In a gunfight, reloading is usually the most dangerous time. But he loves it. Use that to your advantage. You'll have to take him out when he's reloading. Can you see where his number of remaining bullets is displayed on the screen? Wait for the right moment and then take him out.
Вот оно значит как. Ау! Не стоять, не стоять.
I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver bullet into a well-greased chamber. All right, I'm alive. Let's go. Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want. Hiding won't help you. You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long.
Эй, ну что ты будешь делать, а? Криворукость-то она не лечится. Вернее, лечится временем. и множеством смертей.
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want. I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver bullet into a well-placed chamber. All right, I'm alive. Let's go. You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long. Don't you want to settle this? The smell of quarter. You know, that sultry smell.
Да ну чтоб тебя, блин. Ну и как мне его поймать? Вопрос.
Hiding won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want. I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver bullet into a well-placed chamber. All right, I'm alive. Let's go. Hiding won't help you. You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long. Don't you want to settle this?
Yeah.
I love the smell of quarter. You know, that sultry smell. But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death. Wait a minute. Hiding won't help. Wait a minute.
Попал собака.
Getting won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want. I love to reload during a battle.
There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver bullet into a well-greased chin.
All right, I'm alive. Let's go. You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long. Don't you want to settle this? But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death.
А чё попасть слабо, блин? Эй.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Блять. Ну, почти.
won't help you. I understand the bullets you see. I make them go where I want. Fighting won't help. I love to reload during a battle.
There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver bullet into a well-greased champion.
All right, I'm alive. You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long. Don't you want to settle this? I love the smell of corda.
You know, that sulphur smell.
But to you, it'll be the smell of your own dinner. Wait a minute.
Да ну блин. Не, ну это свинство уже.
Hiding won't help. I love to reload during a battle.
There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver bullet into a well-greased chamber.
All right, I'm alive. Let's go. Hiding won't help. You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long. Don't you want to settle this? But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death. Wait a minute.
Да ну что ж ты... Ты остановиться должен, скотина, блин. Чтобы я тебя мог убить спокойно, а не бегать. Блять. Ну как это еще назвать? Наконец. Стрелять было не обязательно. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Ха!
I'm disappointed. You're no match for the boss. Playtime's over, friend. You're not cut out for war. Don't worry. I'll kill you quickly. What? Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again. Who are you? I like you. I have no name. That exoskeleton.
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha! You're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
Старая перечница.
What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree. But what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists?
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier, it must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh,
Ну,
sorry, I forgot.
Ты старый, ты козел.
Oh, that's right.
Как же нам без этого кодека-то было плохо, если бы ты знал.
But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see. Because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of muff are reported every year.
Muff?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes.
Clancy
Our
отдыхает.
industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Хидео никто не сравнится.
The Metal Gear system was our last
В
ace of
генерировании качественной бредятины и клюквенного сюжета. За это-то его и любят.
Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here, this is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card, too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me? Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
Вот и все. Готов.
What the hell?
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but
Some kind of poison?
well, there are lots of drugs that can
Полковник,
cause
вы
a
не
heart attack
поверите.
in large doses.
Там
For
все
example,
умерли.
potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? Remember Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Даже не представляю Снейка без этого голоса, на самом
Is
деле.
that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
Ну, поехали. А, карта. Карта уровень 2. А вот хренушки. Ну, пошли, выйдем. Пойдем-ка, выйдем-ка. Так, кстати, солдафончики уже ходят, бродят. Угу. Предлагаю сохраниться, кстати.
What can I do for you, Snake?
А где у нас доктор Наоми?
Snake, listen to what Lo Ji said. He who knows that enough
Вот,
is enough
спасибо
will
тебе.
always have enough. Just
Союза.
because you see an item doesn't mean that you always have to get it. If you don't really need it, think twice before you stick your neck out. It might not be worth it.
А, не хочу я с
What's
тобой
up, Snake?
болтать. А, зашибись.
Good luck, Snake.
Вот для чего нам, например, нужны сигареты. Ага, видите сразу. Огонечки. Черт, закрыто. Эй. Не все карты одинаково полезны. Не пускают. Ну и ладно. Давай, до свидания. Есть глушитель. Это хорошо. Что там ходит, бродит. А, поверху кто-то ходит. Так, есть нам тут что за это? Ага, первый. Вообще, в принципе, сюда нам и не обязательно идти. По-моему, ничего толкового и нету. Но не помешает пройтись. Паёк, конечно. Как же мы без пайка-то? Без пайка нам никуда. Супер. Ради пайка ползли, блин. Столько. Интересно. А это на улице, по-моему, ползает. Да, точно. Нужно в машину заглянуть. И ничего. И ничего. Никто не подскажет частоту Мэрил. По-моему, 141.15.
DARPA chief and President Baker. So now the terrorists know both detonation codes.
Yeah, and on top of that, they both died right in front of my eyes.
Snake, now that the terrorists have both detonation codes, the only way to stop a nuclear launch is to either use the detonation code release keys that Merrill's holding, or
find the Metal Gear chief engineer that President Baker mentioned, Al Emmerich.
In any case, you should contact Merrill by codec. Wasn't her frequency written on the back of the CD case?
Представляешь, нету. Компакт-диска нету. Ладно. Сейчас выползем. И обратимся к интернету. Где-то рядом ходит, зараза. Вон. Что сюда идет? Пожалуй, нужно выпустить. И под танк. Вот, спасибо. Ах, 12. Нет, 140, 15. 100. 141, 12. Сейчас мы попробуем. Все-таки 140. Про 15, по крайней мере, точно помню.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures.
Yeah,
You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my
Solid
uncle?
Snake.
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha.
Я актер больших и малых театров, а имя мое настолько известно.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
Так, сейчас она нам ворота откроет и, пожалуй, спать. Еще не отошел от простуды. Я вообще сегодня какой-то первый блин комом, можно сказать. Завтра продолжим, наверное, в то же время, а может пораньше.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear...
Но мины будут снаружи. Сначала будут эти лазерные линии. Кстати, а шапку-то где-то я не подобрал. Полазить, что ли, пооткрывать все, что можно.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top-secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry. I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Там помимо мин снаружи еще танк ждет.
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second-floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second-floor basement?
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we'd better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Ah.
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training. But when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets
Да, вообще все замечательно.
Ever since I was a little girl,
Не игра, а бриллиант. И играть одно удовольствие в такое.
body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now.
И что не хватает? Все ведь есть у людей. И технологии новые, движки и прочее. Жаль, мозгов не хватает сделать хорошую игру. Надеюсь, пятой частью не подведет. Она будет такой же отличной.
It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Проходи уже, давай. Корова с фонариком. Эй, открывай ворота-то. Что-то я не понял. Они не здесь разве? Ай.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door
Ну,
for you.
наконец.
Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there. Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared
Да ты уже сказала об этом.
probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out
Да
of that wall.
знаю я.
Touch any one of them, and the doors will seal up. The place will be
Но
flooded with
где-то
poison
шапка
gas.
должна быть с инфракрасным
Somehow
этим
you've got to get through
зрением.
without setting off those sensors.
Наверное, наверху где-нибудь пропустил. От курения жизнь убавляется, между прочим. Ай! Фу, ёпрст. Пропустил. Ну все, ладно. Усыпили его. И сами пойдем в баньки, наверное. Эх, как мне нравится, как орут тут. Снейк, Снейк. Вот так вот курение-то до добра не доводит, ребята. Не зря предупреждал. Все, всем спокойной ночи, спасибо за внимание. Завтра продолжим.